What's up, guys? Virtual reality, tapping into the matrix, the ether, exploring other realms of our consciousness is nothing new when it comes to Hollywood movies. You have, and this type of programming has been in Hollywood for a while now. And of course, one of the most popular, you got The Matrix, you have The 13th Floor, you have Total Recall with Arnold, and you have Keanu Reeves again with Johnny Mnemonic, and that's a really good one. And then you have Marty McFly in Back to the Future, and one movie that a lot of people leave off that is just as good as The Matrix and many other movies but it's a low budget, but it's still good if you just pay attention to the underlying messages, is Existence. And that's that little device right there. They, in the center, they are connected to their lower spine, and it's like a virtual reality into the subconscious, into the consciousness. And also, I found this article off of yournewswire.com. Mark Zuckerberg wants to steal your brain, transhumanism agenda unveiled. And it gives a link. That's their title off of Your News Wire. And then it gives a link to the dailymail.com. And it looks like he's planning to steal our brains. Picture of Zuckerberg and 5,000 devoted zombies wearing virtual reality headsets triggers online ridicule and fear. Unnerving photo was taken yesterday at the Mobile World Congress. It shows a 5,000 strong crowd wearing Samsung's Gear virtual reality headset, but they are each oblivious to Mark Zuckerberg's walking past them. It has been compared to a zombie apocalypse, 1994, and The Matrix. And speaking of Samsung, this is some of Samsung's technology. Back last summer, I covered one of my first videos. I had no idea what I was doing. Still don't. But Samsung is reportedly working on a 11K screen, claim it can create 3D illusions. And that's all we need. More illusions, more tapping into our subconscious, more control over our consciousness. And that's what a lot of these virtual realities are doing. And this is part of the transhumanism agenda. This is just one faction of it. There are many factions with this transhumanism, and this is just one little piece of the pie. And then part of the article off the Daily Mail, one person tweeted, "Is this picture an allegory of our future? Mark Zuckerberg was the only one walking with his real eyes, while everyone else were zombies in the Matrix. Zuckerberg might have stolen the show at Samsung's MWC conference, but in this unfortunate picture, at least, it looks like he's planning to steal our brains." Somebody else tweeted, "Is this picture an allegory of our future? The people in a virtual reality with our leaders walking by us." And this photo of our new overlord marching amongst his plugged in subjects is really something. And this is the type of future that we're going to. This mind-controlled matrix tapping into our subconscious, and this transhumanism future is amongst us. The technocratic elite, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, they are using this type of technology as a drip-drop method, a drip-drop effect. One drip here, one drip there. We can't see the whole picture. We can't see the agenda that is being really played out here. But us truthers, us freedom lovers, we see this. But most of the world, of the people, can't see this happening. This control over our minds, our subconscious, our thoughts, our behaviors. We can't see this. Most people can't see this because it's as David Icke says, the totalitarian tiptoe. You do things in small increments and people just kind of shrug it off. But eventually, the future, it's going to get crazy. It's crazy now, but it's going to continue to get crazy. But we're going to eventually hit a road where we're like, damn, the world as when we grew up is totally different compared to how it will be in the future as it is now. But the kids in the future are going to be accepting this because this is the norm. This is going to be the new cool, the thing to do. And they're going to accept this type of technology because it's already established whenever they start growing up into this type of world, and they're going to get indoctrinated in the school systems. And this is all going to be accepted. And we just got to try to stop some of this. Technology is good. Technology is great. I love technology. But technology in the wrong hands is very dangerous, and this can be very dangerous, this type of virtual reality. And it's kind of hard to see it now because it's just in the beginning stages. It's the totalitarian tiptoes, the drip drop effect. We can't really see the dangers too much of it now. But anyways, just let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, keep truthing and have a good one.